So in today's video, on this one, I'm going to talk about the new Synchro Star Eater. I love that artwork in Ghost Rare. I think that is downright gorgeous. But okay, so basically it's Star Eater. It's originally Starform Dragon, which sounds a little better. It's a light attribute Dragon Synchro level 11. 3200 attack, 2800 defense. It just takes one tuner and plus one or more non-tuners, so it's not that difficult to play out. And, well, it will be for certain decks, but still. Must be synchro summoned and it cannot be special summoned by other ways. This card's synchro summon cannot be negated. That's a plus. When synchro summoned, cards and effects cannot be activated in response, in other words. If this card attacks, it is unaffected by other card effects until the end of the damage step. So, my opinion on Star Eater, I hate the fact that they changed the name. I think I'd prefer Starform Dragon as a better name for this card. It just sounds more cooler. I mean, like, Star Eater is okay, but not for a dragon kind of card. I mean, that'd be more for something like, I think it's called Star Drawing, that when you can use it for rank 5 XZs or something like that. You can use it in that ZW deck that's on YouTube. But I think it's great that Konami's bringing back Synchros along with the other ones besides this one in this pack. But this one especially is what we're talking about. When you Synchro summon it, it can't be negated, so it can't be... Well, that is a good question. I don't know if it can be solemned or not for sure. But if it's it can't... Well, wait, it says it can't be negated, so no, I don't think it can be solemned. And when it's summoned, cards cannot be chained in response. So if it's summoned, your opponent cannot be like, oh, torrential, bye, and it's destroyed. And I think that's a very, very, very good thing. Because it'd be kind of pointless to waste all of those cards to play out this one big boss monster and then it just pops and that's the end. I think this card balances out a game a little bit better than others would. Now let's see. If it attacks, it's unaffected by other card effects until the end of the damage step. That's just icing on the cake. Star Eater is 3200 attack. It cannot be like chained to other card effects at all until the end of the damage step. So, if you're attacking and your opponent's like, Mirror Force, they can't play any chain traps that would negate the attack. They just have to take the attack. So the only way to get around it is to play a monster with over 3200 and like go over it, or play a card effect that is not in the battle phase or the damage step period. And that just makes this card really good. I mean, there are cards that can just easily get rid of it. You know, like, I think it's Phoenix Wing Blast is what it's called. And you can just, like, discard a card and bounce it back. But still, that's not too bad. I mean, that just balances the game out better in a whole. I think this card, excuse me, I think this card is really good, and it helps bring back all these synchro decks. I'm gonna again say I love that Konami is bringing back synchros. This card can go out with. I used to try to run it in Black Wings at one point, and you can bring it out in Black Wings. You can, I don't know, maybe you could play this in Plant Synchros. I've never played Plant Synchros before personally, so I'm not really sure. So I'm not gonna give a huge thought on that. You could play it in any kind of deck period that plays Synchros. It's a really good card. I'm scrolling around just to keep it moving, you know, but it's a really good card all around, and I really personally believe it will see competitive play, seeing as they're bringing all these Synchros back around the market, like making new Synchros like the new ones in this pack, the level 6, 5, the 4, and the 3, and all that other good stuff. And then in Shadow Specters, I think there's that level 2 Dragon Synchro. I think that's amazing. But you guys let me know what you think. Comment down below, what do you think about Star Eater personally? I want any thought you have on it. Do you think it's a good card? Do you think it's a bad card? Do you think it's weird that it's has a higher rarity than the card on the front of the pack, which they haven't done in a long time? But what is your opinion on it? Just leave a comment on that. But okay, yeah, that's pretty much my opinion on Star Eater. Please like and comment and subscribe if you'd like to see more of these, because I kind of like doing these, but I've only done like one other video like this, and it was on those 10s before they weren't official for Tidal and Blaster, and then they even announced the other ones for Redox and Tempest, I think. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I will see you all